Just before dawn, through the silence of a Sunday morning, armoured personnel carriers roared through the streets of Rio. Built for battlefields, they trundled into the hodgepodge roads of a poor, lawless neighbourhood where some of the most vicious drugs gangs in South America lurk. With rifles trained on the windows above them, Special Ops police went in search of gunmen, weapons and stashes of drugs, prepared for an attack at any moment. Overhead, helicopters swooped low over the rooftops, police leaning out with their rifles pointing at the favela or shantytown beneath them, a deterrent against any ambush on those patrolling below.
The streets of this favela are like a labyrinth, and many times in the past there have been shootouts with police patrols just like this one. But it seems that today, the traffickers knew what they were up against.
They were no match for 1,100 police. After months of holding back, the authorities were forced to go into this, one of Rio's most dangerous neighbourhoods, because it sits beside the main airport road. Now just 10 weeks from the World Cup, this is where thousands of fans, officials and players will travel. 7 matches will be held at the city's Maracanã Stadium just a few miles away, including the final. Most people are glad to see the back of the drugs gangs, but fear the police even more and want them gone too. I think it's important the state retakes control of this territory, says this community activist. But after that, it needs to hand this area back to society. Before then, though, the army will deploy in this favela to keep a lid on the violence as the World Cup approaches. But few are in any doubt that the drugs gangs are merely biding their time and are far from beaten. Nick Ravenscroft, ITV News, Rio.